फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यहाँ पर बहुत सारे लोग मुझे जानते होंगे, कुछ लोग नहीं जानते होंगे. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम मोहम्मद हसनैन. बेसिकली मैं पेशावर से ताल्लुक़ रखता हूँ. आई एम अ रेडियो ब्रॉडकास्टर, कंप्यूटर एक्सपर्ट, राइटर और साथ ही साथ एक्स एजेंसी डायरेक्टर. Currently, I am the world's youngest journalist and also an English language instructor. मैं currently English पढ़ाता हूँ लोगों को. आप सब के लिए first of all आप सब लोग काफ़ी बोर लगते हैं, so I'll need a little bit of an answer. मेरे पास 2 टॉपिक्स हैं. एक जो टॉपिक मुझे दिया गया था पहले से कि आपने इसके ऊपर करना है, एंड आई एम श्योर आप लोग सो जाएंगे क्योंकि वो टॉपिक आपके टीचर्स भी आपको कहेंगे, हर मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर कहेगा. और एक मेरा अपना एक टॉपिक है. सो व्हाट इज़ योर डिसीजन? व्हाट टाइप ऑफ टॉपिक डू यू वांट टू लिसन? ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, जीनियसेस ऑफ द फ्यूचर, फॉर यू गाइज आई हैव अ थिंग टू से. यहाँ पर जो हमारे से पहले जो हमारे साथ सर यहाँ पर खड़े थे, उन्होंने एक बात की कि द फीलिंग, द अर्ज टू डू समथिंग, जो कि हम लोग चूँकि बिकॉज वी आर वेरी मच लेजी, वी आर अनएबल टू डू एनीथिंग, वो अर्ज, उसके ऊपर मैं आज बात करने जा रहा हूँ. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाट माई टॉपिक टुडे इज़ गोइंग टू बी इज़ ऐसी एक चीज़ दैट आई हैव नेवर शेयर टू एनीवन एंड यू वुडंट हैव एवर इवन लिसन दैट व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू स्पीक हियर. This has nothing to do with moral or personal life. This is all about your competition and about winning, the winning mindset. Lots of people tell you that it's very important कि आपने एक growth के बारे में जो है आपने एक team बनानी है and that, but I'm going to be doing a little bit different. I'm going to be going on a selfish route. How to embrace your ego to become the best version of yourself. Ego is the weapon and ego is the way to do what you want to do. Lots of times we think that we cannot do anything, but we can do a lot, and that's what I'm going to be speaking. First of all, यहाँ पर किसको लगता है कि वो स्पेशल हैं? आप स्पेशल हैं? The problem is you're not special. Nobody here is special. Yeah, absolutely. You are not special. And what that has is a very interesting fact. हम लोग lots of times कहते हैं कि ये बंदा ये चीज़ कर सकता है, मैं नहीं कर सकता, ये बड़ा मुश्किल है. ये बंदा ये चीज़ कर सकता है और मैं नहीं कर सकता, ये बड़ा मुश्किल है. But the problem is that if he is doing that, so can you. So you're not special. Just the factor is of trying. Whenever you want to change, change is very much directly proportional towards challenge. Once you have a challenge in life, you will have a change. And without that, you're unable to do anything. It's not actually about the winning, but it's rather not losing. It's rather having a change. If you stand on the same place after winning, it doesn't change. For example, you're the second in the whole team. You're on the second lowest point, and if you target the person below you, you won't change. But if you target the person above you, you will change and you will have a different ranking. You will be better than that person. So it's actually the challenge that you take on, and it will develop and it will change how you see things. It doesn't take teamwork and those jolly fairy tales to become who you want to become. It takes a lot of hard work. And I'm going to be speaking about that. So first of all, personality and traits. Now I know lots of you people here have friends, family and people that you hold dear to you. And I'm very much sure that if I say anything, you guys would pretty much एक कान से गया दूसरे कान से निकाल दिया. But keep in mind, I'm the person of your age, even younger than you. So my attachment with people or my need for attachment to anyone my age is way more than you could have. Yet, I sacrificed that. So these friends that you call your besties or you call whatever, in tomorrow's world, when they get their place in society, when they hold their degrees and they hold their head high, will they be there to keep you? Will they be there for supporting you forever? You may say that, yeah, they may be, but honestly, no. Nobody in this world right now will help you unless benefit. It's a social factor. It's very much real. So the first thing is change your personality and change your traits. Number second, weapons. Find what you're good at. What's your job? What are you trying to do? Find your weapon in that place. Something that you're something that gives you an edge over everybody else. What is the thing that makes you better? What is the thing that makes you different? Find that thing, embrace it, and make yourself better with that weapon. And once you are able to discover, once you are able to use, and once you are able to unlock that weapon, you will be able to defeat others of your level. But what I want you to do is, do not defeat people of your level, defeat others that are way above you. Now here comes the main part, evolving. It is the most important thing. Have you ever noticed, nature के अंदर जितने भी animals हैं, all the animals, all the creatures, they depend on nature कि वो evolution आए. They depend for nature कि they have an evolution. But humans, we constantly create revolutions and are evolving. We are building and we are changing. So this evolution is important. Build new weapons and change your perspective. The current you that you seem to be, unless you break yourself apart and create a new version, you won't change. And that's the point of evolution. We as human beings are conscious beings that can do way more than our understanding or way more than what we think or what we believe. It's all that matters. We think that we are unable to do things, but we do way more than any other creature can ever do. And now I'll tell you something that's very interesting. I'll give you my own example. I was never an academically genius kid until now. Yeah, of course, I'm going to praise myself. Egoism is the way to win. But until then, I was nobody. I was studying in an average school. I was getting about below average marks actually. I failed quite a few times. And I was not telling that to my parents, by the way. I used to tell them, oh, I passed, yeah. But I was failing actually. I was never actually there. But I wanted to catch a dream. I wanted to do something different. I knew that what was lacking in me, what was my problem. My weapon was, I was great at English. I was great at mathematics. I was amazing at English. I was amazing at sciences, but I was not good at my national courses such as Pak studies, such as Urdu, such as Islamiyat. I was not good at them. What I thought was, why not if I go to somewhere which will not have these courses? I went towards O-level international from England. I started studying there. Once I got there, about 300 kids from all around the world, different parts of the world, each geniuses with their own traits, each geniuses with their own personalities and their own different perceptions. And I, as an average guy, I didn't know what to do there. I didn't know what my place was. And there was this urge to devour, and now I'm going to say it. The urge that the person before me, I don't know where sir went, but they said that the urge to devour, it's that urge, the thrill, the adrenaline. As you guys know, we all love to do biking, we all love to go hiking, we all love to eat stuff, we all love to do things. It's all for that urge of adrenaline. As much as we want dopamine, which is the happiness chemical, the same amount we also want thrill in life, and the urge when you know that you cannot overtake but you want to. That's when you win. And once I saw all those geniuses, I wanted their acknowledgement. I wanted to be a person, a mutual to them. And the simplest way for that was to defeat them, to become a genius myself. And that's the path I went to. From getting below 70 to 60% to directly 98, 95. It was an interesting factor. And all that it took me was a change of personality. Nowadays, I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody of attachment. I do have my family. I'm very much in touch with them. But these people that you call your friends, keep them because they'll help you in your times. But the problem is, do not depend upon them. If you waste this age of yours, it will never come back. You're the geniuses of the future, and if you do not change, this era will be gone and you'll be older, and then always, everybody says this. I've seen people like, even my grandmother, for example, she says, if I was in your age and if my parents gave me all those support and stuff that you have, I would have been like this. You're going to have the same result. You're going to be on the same spot. It takes a lot of self-esteem, and it takes a lot of power to be happy with what you got. And lots of times these people, they are unable to live their life happily because they know they could have done so much more, but they were unable to do that. Low self-esteem, low confidence. And what everybody tells you is, do not do leg pulling, do not do this, do not do that. So let me tell you something. You want to do leg pulling? Instead of leg pulling, take their leg, take an axe and cut it off so that they never come to your competition again.